Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Blue Archive. I think the last part we finished off the story with involving the Hyakkayouran. So, I think this happened last time. Exciting stuff! I'll tell you that. But yeah, we're back. We have a new event story we gotta do. As you can see, it's a summer beach events for the Hyakkayouran themselves. So, that's what we're gonna be doing. So, let's dive on into this, and... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's dive into this, and, let's see what the story's all about, shall we? The Hyakkayouran's social outing. Endlessly clear blue skies, even in the rising sun, summer has arrived. This is the story of friendship and youth. I bet it is. And just why am I here again? A beautiful day such as today should be spent in leisure, namely while reviewing military history. So why, pray tell, am I at the beach? Sparkling blue ocean with my friends, and the clear sky and white clouds, and a refreshing swimsuit to boot. My dreams have at last finally found their way to reality. We shall not dilly-dally for a moment longer. To the water, my friends. Go ahead, have fun. Aw, come on, you agreed to come on a social outing with all of us. Yes, I did. At which point I did agree to come to the beach. However... Kikyo, is it me? Is it me? Is it because you wish you weren't not me? You're not me you were here with? No, not at all, Yukari. It's just... I dislike outdoor activities. Kikyo is the definition of a homebody. It would be quite criminal to come all this way and not enjoy all this great ocean has to offer us. So Kikyo, let's set sail forth to the waters unknown. Kikyo does Kikyo's pleases. Yukari, just leave her be. We'll go first. Come join us if you change your mind, okay? I will eagerly await you in the water. Phew. My apologies. I was one who elected to come here for our social gathering. No, you were equally as excited. Who was I to rain on anyone's parade? So considerate. Be sure to do a little stretching. After all, it'll start shortly. Hyakkayouran's summer tradition. The Hyakkayouran Water Festival. Oh yeah, they did mention that, didn't they? How did it come to this? I acquiesced to the others' desires to participate in a water event, despite the fact that I'm unable to swim. This really was a stroke of luck. To think that we would be all drawn from a raffle out of all the hopeful participants. Yes, it was a rather unexpected turn of events. Especially when I so fervently hoped that I, at least, would not get picked. Is everything well, Kikyo? Perhaps there's something on your mind? I was simply formulating a plan. One to help guide us to a splendid victory. How very like you. As usual, I put my trust in you. Exactly. I must figure out an escape. She really hates the beach. I refuse to allow everyone to discover that Hyakkayouran's operations officer is afraid of water. Oh. Is that a wipeout course? Alright, what are we working with here? We got 12 episodes as per standard usual. So I'll go through I'll go through 6 episodes and then we'll wrap it up. So let's just get this started, shall we? The Water Festival begins. It's a wipeout course. Hello everyone, it's what you've been all waiting for. The greatest summer event hosted by the Hyakkayouran Festival Operations Department. The opening of the one and only Hyakkayouran Water Festival. Wow, thank you everyone for the warm welcome. The The Hyakkayouran Water Festival is a grueling adventure where 100 players will compete in various missions. Only one survivor will emerge victorious. The winner will walk away with some delicious prize money and a Momoyodo voucher for our exclusive menu. Wow, with perks like this, who will ever even make a profit? This is really okay for Momoyodo. It is because we each and every one of you are wonderful customers that support us. And now, let me introduce our one very special guest that will help us celebrate this momentous day. Is it Sensei? They're known for their tireless support of students all over on Kavotos, the shining hope that emerges in the darkest of times. It is Sensei. Sometimes stern, sometimes soft, their name echoes throughout the city. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Kavoto who doesn't know them. That's right, it's Shell Sensei. Let's give him a big round of applause. Hello everyone, I'm Ghost. Oh, Sensei, you forgot to say Nyan at the end. Sensei, woof. It's not Nyan. What happened to Nyan? Now then, who do you think will walk home with the trophy today, Sensei? There's so many strong contenders, I can't just pick one. That's right, every single participant today is passionate and ready to take the win. Maybe that's why they're taking so long to get ready. Now, before the festivities begin, a quick word from our sponsor. Stay tuned, Yan. Phew, I'm pooped. Running a festival sure is hard work. Shizuku, your mic's still on. I'm such a klutz, aren't I? Sorry, everyone. Everyone cheer for me so I can keep my spirits high until the very end. Now, this time it's Spy for real in the end. The MC seems very thoroughly prepared. Huh? Didn't she make a huge mistake just now, though? Are you sure? Rather, it appears to be a deliberate move to emphasize her klutzy yet lovable character. She appealed to the audience with a charm that you won't quickly forget, shifting what may appear to be a mistake into a calculated net positive. As expected, the idol of Momoyodo. Whoa, I didn't catch any of that at all. Smart as usual, Kikyo. But no intention of losing. Please direct your excessive competitive spirit to the many other highly skilled players here. Uh-oh, they're here. Oh. Who's also here? Truly, the ferocity of the competition has set my passion ablaze. Yes, we cannot afford to let our guard down. Anyway, do you know what games we'll be playing? To encourage flexibility and improvisation, each game will be announced just before the match begins. Although no amount of improvisation will be of assistance if the game will involve swimming. Soon after... The wait is finally over! What will be the inaugural game of the Hyakkayouran Water Festival? Sensei, take us away! The first match of the Hyakkayouran Water Festival is... Water Gun Gauntlet! The rules are simple. You get wet, you get eliminated. You step out of bounds, you're out. There'll be a fierce beach battle with nowhere to run but towards each other. Only 30 participants will survive. Who will be the last one standing? Participants, please move to the beach immediately, Nyan. The mentor is really hyped up for this, huh? Shall we proceed to the beach? We must evaluate the terrain and potential obstacles. What relief. Both my feet will stay on solid ground. This beach is way too open. Shall we push our best to get together and shoot our guns in a circular trajectory as they do in the movies? Life is no movie, Yukari. I, for one, can hardly contain my excitement for Nagusa's full power performance. My right arm isn't fully healed yet, but I'll do my best. The seal has been lifted. That made me cringe. Please do not repeat that in front of others. Oh, I see some familiar faces. Welcome. Oh, it's lovely to see you, Sensei. Will you be judging this match? Yes, it's more fun to have a front row seat, right? A front row seat to your students dashing around about in their swimwear? How very misconstrued by my intentions entirely. You can think whatever you want. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here now. Why do I have a feeling that the swimming event is gonna be the very last one? Now, are we ready? Then let the first round of the Hyakkayouran Water Festival Water Gun Gauntlet commence! The Hyakkayouran Water Festival has finally begun. Who will survive the first round? Are these all like fight sequences? They are fight sequences. Oh, there's one fight sequence. Well, two fight sequences. Round one, Water Gun Gauntlet. Don't let up. Take down the Hyakkayouran. We're using all our built-up resentment to attack. Hikaru, are you okay? They're gonna breach your station soon. I'm still okay. Incomprehensible. My plan was flawless. It's because of me. Useless. Holding back the team as usual. Ah, hold steady, Hyakkayouran. 10 minutes earlier. We're exposed on all sides. I expect that other participants will create a cover for some kind of to fortify the defenses. The most effective strategy will be to build a fort and attack from behind its walls. I shall stall our enemies until it is completed. Not my usual style, but I'll follow your lead, Kikyo. Kikyo has never led us astray. Led us astray. Failed to account for the possibility that we would be the epicenter of such a large-scale battle. Yeah! No! Please wake up and promise each other to visit a dessert cafe after this match. Nah! You're as ruthless as usual, Hyakkayouran, and I won't forgive you. This is not fair. Why is everyone targeting us? Our very future relies on us taking you down. Exactly, we gotta get rid of the strongest competitors. You took down our club's funding, so we need the prize money. But just so desperation was the motivation. Talk about the consequences of your own actions. Yeah, leader, watch out! Ah! No way! I'll never forgive you! The tragedies of the battlefield sow the seeds of hatred. Overcoming this trial shall be the great triumph of our youth. It's not supposed to be this brutal. Huh. What a fiery start to this battle! Hyakkayouran is being attacked on all fronts. Will they be able to hold on? Let's help. Izuna likes it. Hyakkayouran has always lent a helping hand to those in need. Then shall we? Oh boy. What the heck? That's... The Ninjutsu Research Club is here to help. I'm not a ninja. Ninja or not, we're fighting as one. They joined forces. Don't hold back, we still have the numbers advantage. Hyakkayouran allow us to help as well. Maybe brief, but Ren was one of us once. Oh my gosh, hey guys! Why are there so many of them all of a sudden? This we shall turn the tide. That's right, everyone charge! Oh boy. This is an intense water gun fight. God damn. How many water gun fights were so intense? I thought she was afraid of water. Huh.
これぞ青春パワーだな。
70 players eliminated! Match ended! Give our gratitude. We never would have survived without your assistance. Great work, everyone! It was truly a fierce battle. I'm relieved we all passed. Which would we have done without you? Mikio, everything okay? My hair is damp. This feeling makes my skin crawl. What? Why y'all looking at me like that? Stop biting your tongue and not out with it. I was just thinking that I've never seen you actually go in the water before. Besides when you're bathing, I suppose. Getting wet causes one to look deceived. I just like I was witnessing me in that state. Are you actually a cat? Huh. Let them think what they want. It's essential that they continue to believe that my hesitation has simply been my natural distaste for water. That will be my cover with the event I do actually fall in the water. Everything will unfold according to plan. Girl. What are you gonna do about that, though? Wow, good work, everyone. Please take a break and recuperate with some refreshing drinks. But first, let's announce the next game. Next game is... Jet Boat Rampage. That doesn't sound very fun. How's that gonna work? You'll board on a frenzied jet boat that will jump and dive as it pleases, fall into the water, and you'll be eliminated. Only 10 people move on to the next round. We have lifeguards stationed everywhere, so ride it to your heart's content, Nyan. This is the worst. Huh. Poor girl. Poor girl. Round 2, Jet Boat Rampage. Hyakkayouran, are you still upset? Perhaps a delicious snack will cheer you up. I appreciate your worry, but there's no need. I'll have some chicken skewers later. Did anyone else say I was offering? I'm quite aware you're simply trying to convince me. Fine, I'll eat one. I must recover my stamina, I suppose. Otherwise, how will I endure this damn boat? Yay, here you go. The chicken skewers are truly delicious. While we're eating, why don't we go check out the boats? Is that it? Wow, I have never even boarded such a boat. Congratulations on passing the first round. You're here for a preliminary inspection. Are you quite certain this is safe, Sensei? One of them to follow. Rescue would be immediate. Yes, the rescue team would be right on site. We prepare for every possible scenario. I'm relieved to hear it. And then we'll discover my lack of swimming ability somehow. Why are you asking? Think you're gonna fall? What nonsense is this? Surely you have not forgotten that I am our operations officer. Must properly assess the situation and potential results. The enemy is specifically targeting us qualified for this next match, did they not? They could have concocted any number of underhanded schemes. No, don't worry about that. They won't be able to spare a single thought for anyone else. Translation, they will be too preoccupied with their own survival. Ah, the danger is so prominent, I have had an inspired idea. We shall all link arms and hold onto the safety bar with all our might. I like that. Let's do it. And to be in such a close quarters while only dressed in swimwear, I suppose that would be the most efficient strategy. Range and I will cover the right and left sides. Yukari and Kiko can be on the center. Sounds good. The great part of Nagusa's right arm would take the stage. Please stop. I'm suffering from a severe case of secondhand embarrassment. I don't mind if it makes everyone smile. My true power, once still in the shadow of the spirit realm, is now unleashed. I'm genuinely beginning to become concerned for both your well-beings. Regardless, we're now prepared. Let's go forth and emerge victorious. A little later. Thank you for your patience. The high anticipated second round is about to start. Boats. As a reminder, we'll be playing Jetboard Rampage. Our remaining 30 players will be aboard. That doesn't even look like enough. That's not enough seats with 30 players. Our remaining 30 players will board. Oh, 2 jet boats. That's why. That's it. Their objective is to be among the last 10 people still holding on at the very end. Doing your best not to go flying, Nyan. Is it Nyan or is it Nyan? I don't know. It's gotta be Nyan, right? Nyan? I don't know. I don't know cat noises. Everyone link arms and grab hold of the safety bar. Yes, we shall all survive together. Is everyone on board? Then let round 2, Jetboard Rampage, commence! Yeah, it's going so fast! Stay together, everyone. Lean on each other. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Here, brace yourself on me. Thank you. Your back. It's rather soft. That's not my back. Apologies. I know where she's grabbing. Apologizing makes it worse somehow. Because she's flat as a board compared to the other 2. Or the other 3. Oh, poor Renge. Yukari, that's my tail. I'm really very sorry. However, if I let go, this is but just focus under. That's right. We need to we need only join together. I do not wish to join together in this way. This must be youth. Oh boy. Listen to the never-ending cacophony of screams. Who thought of this absolute mess of a game? The eliminations are flooding in. Just who will survive this wild ride? This doesn't seem very safe, to be honest with you. Even though they did plan for a big contingency, this doesn't seem very safe. Let's plan out together. If this was an actual like water of sport event, this would be get red flagged almost immediately. The boat ride of horse and Scream's fight came to an end. Here are 10 victors of round 2 of the Hyakkayouran Water Festival. Let's give them a big round of applause. 4, 8, 10. These crowd favorites are standouts from the first match. I hope everyone's excited as me to see what they'll do next. Please press up as we take a quick break before the next match. Perfect timing. It's lunchtime. Stop by the Momoyoto pop-up speech shack for a bite to eat. I've handpicked this delicious affordable menu, so don't miss out. I'll see you there, Nyan. I have a feeling the Momoyoto, or not the Momoyoto, the what's nuts? What? I can't remember. I can't remember what the names are. I have a feeling those rivals are gonna be the last survivors of the competition with Hyakkayouran. I snuck in that ad really well. Is anyone hungry? Sorry, there's no way I can stomach anything right now. I feel similarly. It feels as if it's right a close brush with death itself. I intend to erase this memory entirely if possible. Everyone from the Hyakkayouran Pass, congratulations! Thank you. Sensei, what will the next match be? I can can persevere, as long as it doesn't require any eye into the water. The next match is inflatable obstacle race. I mean, you're technically not entering the water. A never-ending barrage of blows. I mean, you're technically not entering the water. You're on an inflatable. The moment you've been waiting for, the highly anticipated inflatable obstacle course. It's Wipeout. In a desperate dash to the finish line, all players will begin at the same time. The only two will move on to the final match. They'll have to overcome every obstacle that stands between them and victory. Spinning bridge of doom. An arduous climb up a ramp with an underwater balloon barrage. And a harrowing path of buoys surrounded by water. And who knows where those slides will even lead. Overcome these obstacles and make it to the finish line before anyone else. I have a feeling Kikyo is gonna win, and that other girl from that other group is gonna win. The small girl, the rat girl. Is she a rat? I don't even know if she's a rat. I simply need to not fall in water to avoid getting wet. Well, that was my intention from the start. There's no need to win. I simply must not fall. Meanwhile, damn it! Are you serious? Every single one of our targets made it to the semifinals. We totally blew our chance to win. Yeah, her. I have a feeling that she's gonna win. Only two people can move on to the finals. Maybe we should just give up. Well, there's two of us, ain't there? I didn't peg you for a quitter. I'm not. You just don't know what it's like going up against those guys. Not to toot their horns or anything, but they're really strong. And they're actually kind of nice to me. So I feel bad with fighting them. All I hear is weakness. Just stick to my plan and everything will work out. You got that evil laugh down pat. That's for sure. This time, this is going to be our big break. A little while later. Are you ready? The obstacle course round is finally beginning. At long last. Whoever it may be, I'll see you in the finals. Or perhaps all four of us can burst the finish line at the exact same time. Then all of us will advance to the finals. I highly doubt they would allow that. Not just for me, but also for my fellow members. It would be best if I were simply eliminated. I have already established my general distaste for the event. I need only be eliminated in a way that does not arouse suspicion. How do I achieve this? Think, Kikyo. Kikyo? Hello, Kikyo. She's thinking even harder than usual. Players, please sign up for the starting line. Now this is the kind of event I would think Shizuko, or not Shizuko, fuck me, what's her name? The ninja girl. Izuna. The name slipped in mind for a second there. This will be the kind of event Izuna would shine at, because, you know, being a ninja and everything. Commence! To no one's surprise, Hyakkayouran starts out with a strong lead. First up, the spinning bridge. Be careful not to spin out. On my mark, everyone. Run faster than the rotating platforms. This is nothing compared to my usual training. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Wow, they jumped over in perfect synchronization. Ta-da! He's no one out lose. Zoom. There they go. Wow, it's neck and neck. These obstacles are no hindrance to these athletes. It's anyone's game at this point. That's right. Just keep on doing your best, everyone. Oh, it's done. Yeah, it did as you said. And it looks like the Hyakkayouran is the first group to arrive at the water balloon ramp. Bombs away! Again, my word. Yeah. What is this? It's sticky. It's slippery. This smells like coconut oil. How is one meant to climb a ramp of oil? Shizuko, are you trying to throw in the plot twist? No, of course not. Raph, do something, Raph. Good job, Mario Kid. They're not so high and mighty now, are they? We'll just slip on through. They have a grappling hook? Where'd you get that? Unlike some losers, we were well prepared for any possibility. Have fun slipping around and doing it down there. Scoundrels! They cut the rope to prevent others from utilizing it. They work together, we can get this oil washed off in no time. That needs no help. Needs a style found technique. Got wet. Let's go! We can still catch up. What? How'd they get past the oil? It's fine, I always have a plan B. My underlings will surprise them at the next obstacle. Next obstacle. Path of buoys. We installed pressure mines in all the buoys. I marked all the safe ones, but the other ones are goners. Go first then. I don't know which ones are safe. Get back here, you! This is no... Huh? Are you an idiot? I thought you knew which ones were safe. Oh. Uh-oh. Boo. Huh. And with that, our 2 leaders are eliminated! But more importantly, who planted mines in the buoys? It wasn't you, Shizuko? What kind of person do you take me for? Huh. Iza understands that Iza would not just not go on the buoys at all. He's no style water walking to Epsom. It's kind of cheating, to be honest with you. Is she running on water? How's that possible? She should be able to make it. I'm not falling behind. I'm next. Renge, don't run off so recklessly. Hyakkayouran, that assault captain, will be stopped by some measly mines. And Renge breezes through the minefield without breaking a sweat. Your turn, Kikyo. I must simply follow Renge's path to the buoy. Simple feat. Uh-oh. Huh? Ah, she's gone. What happened? Did I misjudge the path? Such a mistake in such a crucial moment. Need air. Oh boy. Everyone, I apologize. Kikyo? Oh boy. No, she got eliminated what she wanted. On the brink of elimination. Kyo! Kikyo! Kikyo! Sensei? Thank goodness you're awake. I think the water wasn't too deep. What happened? What of the match? After falling in the ocean, my memory's hazy. The match ended already. Cheesy and Izen emerged as the victors. Hyakkayouran was eliminated. Surely you did not sacrifice the match to save me. Psh, what are you even saying? Of course we did. So the blame lies upon my shoulders. If I had only confessed my mortal fear of water, I could have been avoided such an ending. I was under the impression that the youth simply disliked Kikyo. I am loath to find myself under the sun, so very rarely did I venture near any bodies of water. I cannot swim. I cannot enter water higher than my waist. However, I am the operations officer of the Hyakkayouran. How could I bring such shame upon my position? Upon the Hyakkayouran itself? I apologize to each one of you. My pride brought about true folly today. You have no reason to apologize. I feel a bit guilty too. I've known you since you were children, and I didn't realize it all. I'm sorry for neglecting you like that. I believe I said that I apologize. Well, apology not accepted, because I'm the one at fault. No, I am. Oh boy. The closest you two exhibit is very heartwarming. Kikyo, please do not shoulder itself with such self-blame. We bear no ill will. only feeling I'll hold is a great relief that no true harm came your way. You hold no grudge? Remind me of what our operations mission was. It was to socialize, was it not? I believe we've more than achieved that. Exactly! So, as our operations officer, you completed your job perfectly. But, don't worry so much, you still have a chance. Chance? What chance? No spoilers, I'll see you at the beach volleyball court. Hmm? The end is in sight for this year's fiery Hyakkayouran Water Festival. But we're very sad to see it go. Doesn't everyone else in the crowd feel the same way? I knew it, and that's why, thanks to popular demand, we have a special surprise for you. Drum roll, please. We'll be holding a revival match. The 8 players who are eliminated in the obstacle course will play beach volleyball with 2 players per team. The winning team will get their chance in the final round as well. A loser's bracket. So keep your chin up, everyone, and good luck. Now I'll announce the completely random match setup. So, you know, when people say it like that, that means they're not random at all. Oh boy, me and Kikyo, this will be a nice warm up. No, are you serious? Stop crying, we're not out of the running yet. The next match. Match number 2. What coincidence. You should be my sister in arms, Nagusa. I can't imagine losing with you by my side. Yes, let's do our best. What do we do? This feels totally unfair. We're just as capable as they are. You don't need the confidence to face them. Please prepare yourselves to become my training targets. Wow, these are some spicy matchups. Want to be taking a little break, but don't lose that excitement for the match number 1. Stay tuned, everyone. No matter the outcome, only 2 may proceed to the finals. If I were to again be the cause of Ren's failure, I must perform well. Hey, you're on the water this time. These people remain open on solid ground. That's much I can do. And regardless, our first opponents are a little concerned. Revenge alone could best them. So why is it that I feel this growing apprehension within me? Oh boy. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a nice restful break. But there's no more time for that. Let the first rival match of this beach volleyball tournament begin. Players, step onto the court. The match is a single elimination. First to 10 points wins. This tense back and forth, the winner only needs to be ahead by a single point to defeat their opponent. First serve will be decided by rock, paper, scissors. Team captains, please come forward. I'm playing rock. A psychological game. No, not at all. I really am going to play rock. So you go ahead and play paper if you want to win. Fair and square. Rock. See. Paper, scissors. Rock. Youth always prevails. Huh? As if I'm going to play fair. You fell for it. Paper wins. I'm sorry, Kikyo. It makes a difference. We'll make it up quickly. We are the Hyakkayouran, are we not? At least that went well. But what now? What do we do against monsters like them? I have an idea, of course. That uppity Kikyo girl fainted when she fell in the water, didn't she? She's probably still recovering, so we'll take advantage of that and target her. I don't really want to do that. Now take your positions. Let this be a fair and square showdown. Take this ambitious spike of rage. Ouch! The ball hits Kiki and goes out of bounds. First point goes to the troublemakers. I knew it. You're the weak link. What do you mean, the weak link? You learn how to read people when you're in this line of work. All I gotta do is look at you and I've got you all figured out. Let me guess what you're thinking. I haven't helped my team at all. I'm the only thing holding them back. I mean, I do get it. They wouldn't even be here right now if you hadn't gotten them eliminated. She's just trying to get under your skin, Kikyo. I'm not one to fall for this petty tactics. Doesn't need to worry. Then take this! Yeah. The ball's up! That's all that matters. I got it. Finish it, Kikyo! Hey, raccoon! Oh, she's a raccoon. Me? You're calling me a raccoon? Eh. Unexpected but effective face block by Harada. The troublemakers are now ahead by 2 points. Yeah. Perfect. As long as we stick to this strategy. What about this is perfect? My nose is bleeding. So what? We still got the point. We're better than them. We just need to keep hammering away at their weak point. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll make you rue the day you talk down to the Hyakkayouran. Hyakkayouran. Thus, the heated battle match continued. Wow, that's it for the first match. What intense volleys! I couldn't even bear to blink. Done for. Final score is 10-7. Team Hyakkayouran #1 snatched the victory in our first match. They really are strong. I've been telling you this from the beginning. Now for our post-match interview. Range was really shining out there. I just did what I could. After a certain point, your team really took charge of the court. What do you think caused that pivotal turn? It was when they turned it personal. It made me feel like I couldn't lose to those two. I'll pummel anyone who insults my friends. Kikyo's condition seems to be worsening. Her chemistry with Renji on the battlefield was not as it usually is either. Let's see. She must be having a difficult time overcoming the earlier events. There is another chance a matter I must discuss with you, Yukari. My right arm feels strained. I may have overexerted myself during the boat match. Then we should go to the doctor. There's no need. It will recover with time. I simply wanted you to be aware. Understood. I shall rise to the occasion in place of your healing your right hand. So that's what it was. Something wrong? It seems Nagusa's not feeling her best. I'm a little worried for her. Huh? You can tell just by looking? I have my ways. It's time for our second match. Players, please step onto the court. I have a feeling both Hyakkayouran teams are going to go against each other. No, I think Renj and Kiki are going to come up front and they're going to compete in the final round. I think that's what's going to happen. Now then, let's play fair and square showdown. Oh, let's have a fair and square showdown. Excuse me. Thus, the second match began. It was the game of the century. Could the rumors be true? But Mori seems to be reading her opponent's every move. Nice connection, and with that amazing point, they scored another point against the Hyakkayouran. As she says, she's anticipating us very adeptly. The mind reader. Therefore, overthinking will be our downfall. In that case, let us empty our minds. Like the dancing Miko, the soft breeze of the wind shall dictate that my body, like the falling cherry blossoms, I shall surrender myself to the whims of nature. I am Yukari, and yet I am not. The next point is Hyakkayouran serve. Carry me, wind! Ooh, the flow of the game shifted. Agreed, Yukari and Nagusa are dancing in a fluid synchronization. I, on the other hand... Hey, you still moping about that? Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's perfect, not even you. Wearing and growing are all part of our youth. Well, she's not wrong. Okay, how about this, Kikyo? Whether we win or lose, after this match, I'll teach you how to swim. Teach me? Swimming? Yeah, you. Won't be hard. You always pick up things quickly, and then you won't have any reason to be scared of the water. Where does this basis of confidence in me come from? You and I have been by each other's side for a long time, haven't we? Is that enough reason? I suppose I'm well acquainted with that ridiculously good nature of yours. What an ending to such a fierce match! Both sides really brought their all. I think I have goosebumps. The score is 10-8. The two that will move on to the finals for this revival match are Nagusa and Yukari. My friendship with Wrench runs long and deep. Yes, our personalities are night and day. However, I know her as implicitly as I know the lines of my palm. Such a relationship, I must put forth all I have. I refuse to continue upon this path of uselessness. You must win. Not for me, but for Wrench. Oh boy. Alright. I think that's a good place to call it quits for now. So when we come back, we'll go through the rest of the story events, and then we'll see who emerges as the champion of the water festival. It's gonna be Wrench. Oh no, it's gonna be... I'm gonna bet it's Kikyo. So we'll just see what happens next. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.